Disclaimer, I'm new to hydroponics, or any type of hydroponics, even including Kratky, which I'm about to show you. So I just want you to know that this is a how I'm doing, not a how to, but I'm hoping it inspires you. And I'd like you all to click on the link in the description and even the comments to Mr. Mike VanDuzees. His latest video puts the system I'm about to show you all into perspective and how it can be used simply at home, but I'm going to incorporate it into my business to grow watercress, basil, and a few special things through winter that I'm going to be using. I'm really excited, so let's go.
Unseen, the potential like a dream. You will see when you believe.
So let's have a look at a current Kratky system I have going with some red vein sorrel and some quite luscious watercress. Watercress is a good source of protein, folate, panthenonic acid and copper. Also loaded with vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, thiamine, riboflavin, vitamin B6, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium and manganese. Now this system I've had been going on for about 5 weeks. It's going quite well. It was pretty slow to start, but I think that's watercress in general. Now let's go have a look at these systems and how I'm putting it together. Okay guys, without saying too much, I'd really like you to go check out Mike's video. He explains it very well in his video. He's got a lot of great production on there and he just seems to be the master at this. So I'm just sort of showing you what I've done. I'm hoping anyone chimes in if they have any more ideas or anything I could have done differently. But here I have siliconed on an inspection hole. At the other end I've put a stopper and siliconed it all in. Now the system was quite cheap to put together. I'll tell you some pricing at the end. It's just simply using a 64mm drill, hole drill attachment there on the drill. It's the perfect, makes the perfect circle to fit the pool noodle in once you do the special cuts in the pool noodle pieces to make it all work. And again, Mike explains that very well. Now it wasn't too hard to put it all together. Here I've set up a couple of 50-litre containers I want to do the same thing with and grow some basil in it. Now I've set up this to put watercress in. I want to have it grow in this type of downspout purely so it'll cascade over and make it easier to harvest, but I'll show you at the end how I plan to set that up in my shade house. Alright guys, no need to show you me pouring the nutrient solution into here, but I mixed up 20 litres with about 60 mils of this one. I've done it about 3/4 strength purely because the plants are young and I can make it a stronger solution as they get older if needed. And I'm using an organic super grow. It's a 10-10-2 NPK, which I'm quite happy with for leafy greens, which I'm going for. I know some of you are not going to agree with organic nutrient. I'm going to give it a go because I'm pushing the business to be certified one day, so I want to stick with things like this. This is not a certified organic product, but there is another one that's quite expensive, so I wanted to try an organic product first and then buy the good stuff. So there we have it. I'm going to come back shortly and plant some watercress in here and show you that, and that'll be it. We can update through the months on how it's going. Alright my friends, I've taken some cuttings off a mother plant. They're looking a little tired at the moment, but I managed to get some root with each piece that I've put into the pool noodle, which then goes into the nutrient down below. So, you know, there we go. There's There's little roots. Watercress is great for that. You'll get roots at each axillary where the leaves come out, so you know it's easy to take cuttings. But listen, Australians, if you're looking for a cheap option, go to Bunnings, get a downspout. That one in particular is over 3 meters long, costs $31. The pool noodle cost $1. Nutrient $30. I use 60 mils, so not much. You know, these containers I got 6 for 38 bucks. You know, I've still got to set these up with the basil, but overall I'm pretty wrapped. I'm not going to say too much more. I want you all to go check out Mike's video, and he'll go through how awesome and cheap it is and to set this up, and what a fantastic idea. I've set it up on here, but in the future I can sort of imagine me putting boards across here and having levels of them. The watercress I hope will grow over and waterfall over, so I can just come along and chop chop chop, and it'll actually regrow until I change the plants over. But yeah, there we have it. It's a miracle for me. Give it a go. I'm going to mix this in with my micro blends and sell. A lot of customers want punnets of my watercress on their own. They're asking me a lot, so I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, enough from me. I'm going to leave you to it. Thanks for watching, and as always, get healthy, eat the watercress, grow the watercress, get tasty, and I'll see you on the next vid. Cheers, guys.